Grazie direttore. Sono convinto.
Visitors Lecce make half a dozen alterations to the 11 that began their win at Pordenone. Barreca, Calabresi, Dermacu, Gargiulo and Olivieri all keep their places. One of the in the capital, Roma against Lecce. In the interest of clarity, we'll be referring to Sergio Oliveira. Abraham tried to return it to the Portuguese, who felt he was impeded. Abraham beaten in the air by Gendret. Italia. Atalanta safely waits at the back post. Instead it's Abraham, taken off his toes by Calabresi. Carles Perez, well closed down, albeit was a foul by Barreca. And Vertu adjudged to have nudged over Di Mariano. He's dug out a cross. So Fenerjan felt he was impeded. Maitland-Niles with a slightly late go himself. Carles Perez, it was back towards Abraham's, lost it. Carles Perez, Jordan Vertu. That was a chance. And he did have time to... Listkovski, he's cut it back well. And Kumbulla with the all-important block. That was involved in the preliminary rounds of the Conference League. Maitland-Niles. Barreca with the corner. Too high for Dermacu! And look who scored! But the joy is short-lived, is it? Calabresi, the Roma trainee. Rossi win the Scudetto with Totti, Battistuta et al. Carles Perez, he'll go for goal. Blair the unconvincing, and it's dealt with just about by Helgason. By Cristante, back in by Maitland-Niles, and this time, and this season has been no different for the Giallorossi either. It's now Felix Fenerjan, well in Gendret. They went down too easily there, the Ghanaian, and it's Felix Fenerjan! And Gabriel with the save. Plenty of power coming forward. It's his ball in. It nearly reached Olivieri. Sergio Oliveira looking for half a yard to deliver. He's dug out across Fenerjan again. This is Karsdorp. Big Roma fan. Sergio Oliveira towards Cristante. Sergio Oliveira with the set piece. Roma look like they don't know what to do. Sergio Oliveira, Carles Perez. That was better. Moorings. And this is Felix Fenerjan, opportunity knocks. Great block again from Calabresi. This is Abraham, Sergio Oliveira, Tammy Abraham. Blah got the block in. And Ibanez last year. Sergio Oliveira, Ibanez has done well. Blah able to clear. Perhaps that's who he finds now. Or would have done. And all in, they're queuing up in the middle. This is a chance for Listkovski. Roma's fourth. Sergio Oliveira sends it in. Tammy Abraham. And Marash Kumbulla has the leveller. The set piece has done the trick for Roma, just as it did for Lecce earlier on. No reaction from Mourinho. But there will be a big sigh of relief inside. Again, Maitland-Niles only half clear. So too Kumbulla, slightly keeping possession. This is Helgason. Vader. That's a shove in the back, surely, by Abraham on Calabresi. Away from Cristante, Listkovski! Rui Patricio had it covered. Helgason. And it's a yellow. Kumbulla made to hurry. And there's another challenge who's just gone flying in, and Di Mariano becomes the... In it comes from Mkhitaryan. Zaniolo! And he catches the post. Well, 40 seconds in to the second half. Sergio Oliveira with the corner. Away by Corda. Zaniolo went down. This is Felix Afena-Can looked offside. Calabresi does the tidying up. Afena-Can then interfered with play. Mkhitaryan, Abraham, Mkhitaryan. And still through towards Abraham. Pruzzo and Conti. Through it goes. Zaniolo's flick. Tammy Abraham now! Brilliant finish. A goal out of absolutely nothing. Just a half chance. Short back lift, maximum element of surprise. And Tammy Abraham puts Roma in front here. What a debut season he's having in the capital. He scored half a dozen in the... Zaniolo's cross doesn't reach Mkhitaryan. Hurriedly cleared by Helgason, but now by Karsdorp. This is Sergio Oliveira. An arm on again for Roma. Cristante over the top. Karsdorp unable to catch it. Zaniolo between the lines. He's made a real impact. Now Gargiulo. Gendré can deliver. Corda waits. It's towards Corda. Abraham. Nicolò Zaniolo. Abraham. More fancy footwork. And Gabriel against Venezia, and then most recently against Sampdoria just before Christmas. That's a foul by Ibanez. And it's also a yellow of Karsdorp. It's Zaniolo. He's a man on a mission. Wanted too long, but then still kept the ball. That's a foul on Helgason by Sergio Oliveira. Shomorodov. Abraham caught Lucioni there. It's going to be the Roma man who's shown a yellow. Henrik Mkhitaryan, Nicolò Zaniolo, and Mkhitaryan has missed. On the left-hand side of the draw, the same side as Fiorentina and Atalanta. Zaniolo from distance, instead wanted to go himself. Sergio Oliveira was pulled back by Calabresi. Has he got the pace? Eldor Shomorodov, beautifully taken. Realised that he couldn't get away from Gendré, so cut inside and then wrong-footed Gabriel. Roma are definitely going through to the quarter-finals now. Alevski. Mkhitaryan. He really should have got a goal. Zaniolo. Here he goes again, this time on his weaker side. Corda's done well, it's his ball in. Zalewski, Vigna, Mkhitaryan. Is this now the moment when he gets his goal? Zaniolo! Can't hit the target. Still got the energy to get forward too. Clipped by Shomorodov. Roma get their Coppa Italia campaign.
একবার যদি তেলাওয়াত করে আল্লাহ রাব্বুল আলামিন জানান আমার নবীজি ওই মানুষটাকে জান্নাতে যাওয়ার জন্য একটা প্রতিবন্ধকতা, একটা বাধা। সেই বাধাটা হলো শুধু সে মরার সাথে সাথে তাকে জান্নাত দিয়ে দিবেন কে? তাহলে আমল